This year, we have seen flagship smartphones from different major companies. We have seen Samsung's IP67 certified Galaxy S5, HTC One M8 with its duo camera, and the newly released LG G3 with its simply gorgeous QHD display. Rumor has it that Apple will break their traditional concept of one-handed control. Thus, iPhone 6 will feature a bigger display as per the popular demand. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check out the leaks and details of what the iPhone 6 could be. It seems quite obvious that all these flagship devices is pushing one step further to grab their spot as the #1 device of 2014. While a lot of new devices like Oppo, OnePlus One, etc. are making their way to the world of smartphone, when will the beast of the smartphone world will be released? That's the question. Yes, we are talking about the Galaxy Note 4, which is definitely the much anticipated device of the 2014 in the second half. Well, of course, the Note series comes in a whole different phablet category, but still it will make a huge impact on the smartphone world. With the launch of Note 1 in 2011, people started to love the newly born concept of phablets, and Samsung bringing the long-lost stylus to life, that was amazing. In 2013, Samsung released Galaxy Note 3, which was the first smartphone that can shoot 4K video. So basically, the Note series always have something unique to offer, and the same expectation goes with the Galaxy Note 4. Will the next generation of the Galaxy Note 4 be able to continue the legacy of its predecessors? So in this video, we will be summing all the leaks and rumors about the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Let's start with the design. In the past few months, there has been a lot of leaks about what the Note 4 will look like. Recently, the senior vice president of Samsung stated that Galaxy Note 4 will have a new form factor. So it is safe to assume that Note 4 will look entirely different from its predecessors. If not aluminium or glass, maybe they will introduce any other premium material. At CES in 2013, Samsung demonstrated their OLED displays, calling them YOM displays, Y-O-U-M, that is YOM display. I will leave a link right in the description if you want to check that video. Galaxy S5 did not make use of such displays, thus Samsung might use it on the Note 4. It makes more sense as the Note series have always been revolutionizing the phablet markets, and with the new Samsung patent regarding YOM OLED display, they might do it again. The most popular design of the Note 4, anticipated all over the internet, is a flexible bent 3-sided display with no visible bezel. So the bent display will be used to showcase notifications of mail, messages, and easily access the camera app without having to unlock the device. Moving on to the display, various sources have claimed that Note 4 will feature an even bigger display. With the trend in Note lineup increasing display by 0.2 inches, Note 4 might have a 5.9-inch display. But recent report from GSM Arena claims that Note 4 will have a 5.7-inch display, same as that of the Galaxy Note 3. It claims that Note 4 will have a QHD display, that is 2K, a resolution of 2560 by 1440. With such huge display, we often assume that pixel density might be compromised, but according to GSM Arena, the display will be packing a pixel density of 515 ppi. Samsung have been using AMOLED displays from a very long time, which have even added to its battery life, but recent reports have claimed that the Galaxy Note 4 will be using a PLS LCD display. If you want to know more details on it, I will leave a link in the description. So PLS LCD display, which is similar to the one found in the Note 10.1 and the Nexus 10. The main reason behind this is the production cost would be reduced by almost 20%. Other than that, the main advantages of LCD panel over OLED is that they produce more natural colors, higher brightness, and better outdoors visibility, compromising with the battery life. This might be a bold move as Samsung had done well with the AMOLED display, but we will have to wait and see what the Note 4 comes out with. So guys, talking about the specs, it is quite obvious that Samsung will not compromise in terms of specifications. iPhone 5s being the only 64-bit processor phone, Note 4 will follow their lead, powering their flagship with a 64-bit true octa-core processor on the Exynos variant and Snapdragon 805 chipset in the international variant. On the GPU section, they might still go with the Adreno 330 or its improved version, which is said to be 430. I'm not sure about it. In terms of RAM, back in March, Samsung began mass producing the 4GB DDR3 RAM. They did not use it on the S5, so it will most probably be used to power the Note 4 to ensure the blazing fast speed. Last year, Note 3 came up with a 32GB base version. Note 4 will continue that, and rumor has it that a 128GB model of Note 4 will also be available. So that's great. And as always, Note 4 will likely have an extra slot to fit in your micro SD card. Samsung's camera department on the smartphones have never been a disappointment till now. While the recently released S5 has a 16 megapixel camera, Note 4 is expected to have a 20.7 megapixel camera with 4K video recording, which according to ET News had been in development phase to be released in the second half of the year. And if in case if we don't see improvement in terms of the megapixels, it is rumored that Note 4's camera will feature optical image stabilization with ISOCELL technology for better image quality. Following the footsteps of its predecessor, it will also be able to shoot 4K videos. Apart from that, the camera is rumored to have extra shooting modes such as aqua capture mode to shoot underwater, with the likes of having IP67 certified as S5. Note 4 might just have the best camera we have seen in the Galaxy lineup so far. Front-facing camera is expected to be a 2 megapixel camera, but I guess they might improve the camera in terms of megapixels. If not, they might include a wide-angle lens. All this have to be handled with a huge power source to keep it last long throughout the day. Note 4 is rumored to have 3600 to 3800 mAh battery with faster charging technology. Now let's talk about the software. Note 4 might be running the Android 4.4.3 KitKat or the 4.5 so-called Lollipop as per the rumors, which will be enclosed by TouchWiz on top. While the release of Android 4.5 is still not confirmed, the likelihood of Note 4 running 4.4.3 KitKat is more expected. And this time Samsung will of course improve their software with less bloatwares. The software section of the Note series makes the use of the S Pen a lot. Samsung will do it again with new software features. That is, it is expected to support new gestures and new functions. New TouchWiz might just have even more scope for S Pen than ever before. Samsung has the tradition of incorporating cool stuff in their flagship devices that may or may not be useful. According to recent filed patent, Samsung has acquired handwriting recognition patent. Keeping this in mind, you can do a lot more additional stuff with the handwriting recognition feature with the S Pen. Likewise, there is a good possibility that Note 4 will have features like Swipe to Launch Motion Launcher, which is similar to HTC One M8 Motion Launcher, that allows user to input gestures to unlock specific apps. It will also have multi-network for boosters, giving users extra speed by allowing them to use both LTE and Wi-Fi at the same time. This we have already seen with the S5. And obviously we will have the smart fingerprint. This feature will take Samsung's fingerprint technology to the next level and allow different input commands on the sensor. So guys, with all these rumored features, Note 4 might just be the best phone that everyone would love to get their hands on, but we will still have to wait until it is released. So guys, the phone is said to be released this year in the month of August or September with the price tag of under $800, 800 US dollars. So with Samsung marketing strategies, S5 alone have covered up nearly 1% of smartphone market. With promising future of the Galaxy phablets, Note 4 might just be the best device we have ever seen till today. So what do you guys think of the Galaxy Note 4? Do leave your comments down below. So thanks a lot for watching guys. I will be coming up with more videos very soon. Stay tuned and you guys have a great time.